All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a 5-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, and the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open, and it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fighting Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world, very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Ferguson is 7 years his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
So the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Choi gets caught with that punch. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. And when he gets you hurt, look at him whip his hip into that kick.
hand upstairs. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Good stick. Nice body stick right up the elbow.
Try to establish that jab.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice. Dig and kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes and now landed for El Kukui, Tony Ferguson.
Big body kick. Nice strike. There's no give on that leg kick.
Punches blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big leg kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Chor.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
All right, here, final seconds of round one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
All those extra hours you put in the gym really paid off for him. I want you to keep doing it. Push the pace on this guy.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John. Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid the shot.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Ferguson gets hit by that leg kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big elbow. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. 67 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson, and landing with 60% accuracy against Tony Ferguson.
Nice punch land.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there, beautifully done by...
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
And just in inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Blocks the shot. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up here.
2 rounds in the books. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Breath. Look at that. You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up us up.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Ferguson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Just over 3 minutes to go. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Back to his feet. Knocked down by the spinning back fist.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Now we're starting to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, does that one appear to stun him?
He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Ooh, blocks the shot. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Great punch landed with so much power. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, huge elbow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very fast.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Get right
Back
here.
and forth we go here. Oh, and he laid. Oh, huge right hand. Entertaining scratch so far. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we did.
You ready? You ready?
El Kupuri gets caught with it.
Oh! And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tony Ferguson. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Close guard. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ferguson. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice job to reverse it. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. It's starting a little bit. Oh, big leg hook there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ferguson's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, he engages in a single time here. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Outstructed that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You need to move around more. Use your distance.
Are you ready? Ready?
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ferguson gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy